So I'm just gonna get right into it for now. Okay. Okay, things have been set up. And also, yeah, slight change, but it's back to how I've done things previously. I finally have the voice chat volume on. Well, I don't really unmute my mic at all. I just keep that muted, but I just listen to what's going on at times. So yeah. Hello, the Robot King. Vote Leonadra. Almost feels like that would be a decent idea, but there is no Leonadra. Okay, unfortunately for the joke, it just got ruined by the correction that she made, but oh well. It turns out that the team leaders are in fact Leandra. Okay, there's one legendary rank, so there's one all-star and one Outlaster rank. Okay, I got completely skipped over. I guess I'll just choose Lily. And then I'll pick Endless. Man, this server is small. So many people just left super quickly. And also, I'm sending you Endless out of you. Vote for Likandra? I mean, once again, I don't know who Likandra is. So not much I can really say. One winner. Oh, we are really gonna have to do well in this one then. It's a 4v4v3. I don't know what our chances are, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it's the joint elimination too, so okay, there we go. We've got a lead. I guess I'll get this one. And then that. I don't even know where the other teams are. Can you get that one? Oh, here comes the blue team finally. Too late. I'll just take this one, which is in the line of sight of everyone, then this one next. Where would that last one be, though? And then Les just left the server, so, Leon just put a super safety. Oh, there's the third one. I'm gonna act like I'm still searching, even though, like, I really just found all of them. So yeah, an interesting situation to be in. So yeah. So, 8 people in the elimination. Which one's gonna be out? Will there be any last chances used? I might as well get everything now. Elimination exit there. Vote steal there. Jungle's already saying y'all gonna lose. Will they? Oops. Also, these are good advantages to have. So it looks like there has been a... Nope, that's a safety. Never mind. So, the first vote goes to I am the best 89891. So no votes or Tiananui. So a third vote for I am the best 89891. So who else is gonna get 3 votes? This is a bit interesting, though. Possibly some people allying. One random vote for Baby Cat. Jungle King has only one person in his friend list, and that's Leandra. I might as well just mention that. And another person that Leandra has on her friend list is Tiananui. So I'm gonna look through a couple things. Is there a fourth one that's part of this, perhaps? No. But the interesting how there's Tay-Tay and Rai. Maybe they are allying. Oh, she's one of the people with a private friend list or whatever. Interesting. So there'll be 2 teams now. What will they be? Okay. Oh, we got lucky. Wait, no. I thought that person was legendary rank. Never mind. Oh, of course I'm paired with that. Wait, I'm paired with the All-Star rank. Tianenui. So how well is the blue team doing right now? Oh. Our chances seem good. Like, yeah, Tay-Tay is taking her time, and Tianenui is going a bit faster, but still messing up a little bit more. Tianenui makes it. Tay-Tay hasn't fallen yet, so... I mean, she was a little bit too careful, maybe, but yeah. Now, what about... No results for Rai and Tay's friend list, so... Nothing there. Oh, we have an AFK teammate. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Good news for us is that Jungle Gang Gorilla is still failing the obby, so they won't score if they don't make it, so... He's new, he never played this. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. Oh, Baby Cat's back to being in the game again. Hooray. And she's actually going quickly, which is fascinating. Both teams are doing like equally battle. We are going to lose. Well, let's find out. Maybe you'll win this round. But then let's see what happens in the next one, because it's gonna be Tay-Tay's turn, I think. Yeah. We're not winning this one. So we're going into overtime. yeah. Maybe Baby Cat knows something we don't. Like, is that still a strategy? Has that... What? Like, the way I know, that's something that shouldn't be possible. Or, well, I haven't tested in a while, so... Like, there's no way it came back, right? But yeah. Let's see what happens. Tay says, am talking about in it, and then immediately talks to Leandra and says, you can't spell. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. The person voted out is Tay 596101. And another person left. Yeah, we will not have redemption yet. Yeah, now's not the time for redemption. Alright, let's get started. We just keep going. I'm making a decent amount of progress here. Okay. Like, some of the others are getting kind of close, but not really that big of a deal. Yeah, I've pretty much got it from here. Okay. Nice. Another person left. It was actually Hachi that left. Interesting. Maybe I'll make this one more round. I don't know if this one will count towards the leaderboard, so yeah. Like, it started barely even, like, a little over 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. What are you gonna do when you're screwed? This is a good chance to troll them. Because I want to. Say hello to Endless. Say hello to Endless. Okay, set things up. What? What? Endless wasn't even trying to do that. What happened? Something glitched. Don't know why. That's unfortunate. I locked him out immediately. Of the server. Oh man. I don't think it matters much who gets chosen here. But yeah, I was not planning for that. I was not intending for Endless to leave. I wanted to do another round. Gorilla, Tiananui, Leandra. So I'm getting fewest votes. Jungle Gang Gorilla again. Two votes for Jungle Gang Gorilla. And the final vote goes to Leandra. So it's tied. The tied players will have to face off in a competition. A competition in which Leandra is almost certainly winning. Well, I can't say almost certainly, but we will see what happens. And, okay. Oh, he just... Okay, let the other guy win. Okay. Grab your torch. We play again. And then we just move on to the finale. Welcome. Well, maybe this one won't count towards the leaderboards, but we will see what happens anyways. There's only one thing left to do, so let's read the votes. Why am I on Redemption and not Jury? Redemption. Lol, I did not get to vote. The most competitive for winning the most individual competitions goes to... And the team player for winning the most team competitions goes to... And the most under the radar, having the fewest votes cast against you. Well, okay, that one we can give to... Okay, now here's an interesting one, the most dangerous. That one goes to Jungle Gang Gorilla. And the best voting record, having the most votes towards the eliminated player, that one goes to Jungle Gang Gorilla. And now we've got the most observant, finding the most advantages. That one goes to... And we can also do the most active for searching the most for advantages. Going to... And that means the winner of Outlaster is... No, I'm pushing him back in. Didn't fight me. But let's see. Will that count towards the leaderboard, though? That's the big question. Because I don't know if it will. So we'll join right back immediately. It did count towards the leaderboard. Interesting. That game was so short that I did not expect that. It didn't even make it to half an hour. Okay. Gorilla left. Because, yeah. His allies weren't in this server, and also... Looks like the player count of this server is 17. Double checked just to make sure. 997 classic wins. Hmm. So, yep. What will happen this time? The team leaders are JPPO. I'll pick the royalty rank first. There's one more legendary rank, so I'll choose Betty this time. Wilson is at an Outlaster rank and immediately gets picked. So I guess Nicole, you are going on my team. And also Danita going on my team now as well. Does Ellen sign up on the gray team? Yeah, he does. Two winners this round. I will trust. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? Did I lag? Oh, I lag spiked. That's what happened. Okay. Who else is gonna make it though? I'm lag spiking a lot. Gray team appears to be pretty close. Okay. Okay, there is definitely a reference that I'm missing with that message. So, yeah. We have our two winning teams. Ah. In the meantime, I'm gonna check, like, as I go along that route. Might as well grab this. It does not seem like there's an opportunity for Endless to get onto the green team. Because that entire time nobody has left. Until just now. Great. So yeah. Where would there be any other hints? Or should I just grab the one I've got now? Because that's what I still typically do. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, now another person left on this team. And it's the newcomer and competitor ranks that are both on this team, so that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Vote view. That also will not help much. So, we have our first eliminated contestant. Grab your torch, Juicy. I have not found the other two advantages, so... Where would they be? Still 3 teams. And no swap. 2 winners. Okay, Endless is really trying to rename to J last minute. Trying to bring all the bags over at the same time. Okay, there we go. Boom. 2 points at the same time. That's how things get done around here. I mean, the rest of this team is not getting any points, so I've gotta... Danita scores. So, come on, Nicole. Oh, she's figured out how to throw it farther. She does nothing with that information. Run. Oh, Danita got close. Nicole's going for the far one, but it keeps missing entirely. We get so close, but Nicole just doesn't throw it fast enough. Danita still scored once. It's still 7-2 to 1 anyways. Endless was not quick enough. Yeah, Endless ended in redemption anyways, so like, yeah. I don't know why, but I was given a last chance. So, Let's see who gets voted. BB is getting 2 votes. And the person that's voted out, yep, it looks like it's BB. So, there remain just 11 people. Still 3 teams. So, how will our team do? Let's find out. Oh, there's only one winner now. We're gonna have to do really well to join elimination as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, good start. I got 3 of the 4 buoys that we needed. Alright, Nicole. Yeah, I'm honestly not a fan of this team. Come on. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm just... yeah, just aim for the close ones. Or something. I'm the only one who got bro. I mean, I'm trying. It's 4-3 to 3. They've all gotten all the close ones. We've still got 1 close one left. Why are they all going for the close one? Or, like, why are they all going for the far one, I meant? Gray team is making a comeback. They cannot succeed in finishing that comeback. Unfortunately for them, we barely survive. Not anymore. I read. That's good to know. Probably just auto-translate, but yeah. Joustia. Man. I don't know what would translate to Joustia, but yeah. Yeah, K, you didn't put one. Okay, has nothing to say. Alright. Let's see what happens next. We've got 8 people in this elimination. 7 of them are making it out alive. Unless someone leaves. And the first vote out of 8, unless I missed something, is Star. Then Jpo. Wilson. The first blue team vote. K. Jpo. So most people are safe at this point. I think there's only 3 people that even have a chance of being eliminated here, unless it's Rox. Or, well, yeah. With the exception of Rox, yeah. But will that happen? 2 votes for K. Will it be a tie? Nope. 4-2 to 1-1. Only 1 vote was put towards anyone on the blue team. And someone on the blue team left, so yeah. So it isn't 7 people making it out alive, it's 6. Three v 3v3 with so few people. Still no team swap. But this one, I feel like is another really good one for us to win. Maybe. I don't know how much I can trust this team with placing pieces down, but yeah. Team member steal. Why? Oh. We won't be affected at all. Interesting. It's a 3v3v2. Who will the people on Yanghe choose from the Fangzi tribe or whatever? Not the best with pronouncing those, but yeah, whatever. And the person chosen is Jippo. Alright, that concludes the member steal event. Once again, 4 pieces. We just need 4 pieces. Can we get there? Nope, never mind. We need 5. I take that back, actually. Okay, there are the 5. There we go, that's the 5th piece. We've got a lead. Oops, I messed up a little bit there. Keep going, I can't even tell exactly. I mean, you're covering up the pieces completely. You can't even see them. All right. High jump practice. The gray team is really not even close to doing anything here. So and all of that just for there to be no elimination. Instead, 2 people on the blue team left. And now Jippo is alone. And he wasn't even an original member of the blue team. He was just brought over there this round, so, Yale is rejoined. This is actually going to be an interesting situation. Because we're going to have redemption before the two teams swap. So this is going to put us in an interesting position. Like, we are going to have to win. Redemption competition. Here we go. Who will win? It's Yale versus Yai. Totally not confusing. These are very different people. Alright. It's endless focus time. Ooh. I was really hoping it would happen. There we go. Just keep going endless. I keep running into things while I'm not looking there. Oh my, that's the third time. Okay, whatever, let's drop down here. And that's the fourth thing I've run into. Oh, come on. How did he skip over every single one? How? How? That's impressive. Like, what? Okay, now that Endless has won, he can leave temporarily. And Japo left. Okay. Interesting. Now there'll be two teams. Hello, Pymnus, and it's a... Oh, that's all that happened. Okay. We just swapped around Starhaney and Nicole, and that's it. Okay, that one's easier to remember. They both aren't the best at this challenge, it seems. Okay, we are still waiting. And... Great team finally scores after all that time. There we go, 3-1, nothing. Now it's the rematch. Starhandy versus Nicole again. We score this time. We haven't seen Danita perform yet. Let's see how she does. Yeah, at this rate, I think we've got it. Okay. I'll use the keyboard this time. Oh, man. Okay, that didn't... Wait. Oh, that was banana. Oops. Keyboard struts did not work yet. And we win. Again. One more thing I might check. Actually, no, I think I already kind of checked that, but whatever. Oh, allies again. What about with... Okay. So it's Star and Lechubis. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Well, Endless is not going to let this opportunity go to waste, so, but yeah. So the first vote goes to Lechubis 1, 2, 3. Nicole. Oh, it's a tie. Interesting. Oh, is there gonna be rocks now? I actually don't know what will happen if Endless leaves. Like, I haven't tested things enough yet. But I want to see what happens. Oh, the game just breaks altogether. Oh. Oh. Do they not want to get ready to draw? Man. Okay, I was not ready for that one. I was not ready for that one. Okay. Well, this is bad. This is bad, for sure. I did not think we would find a way to break the game in this stream, but we did. We did. Okay. 16 in this server. Unless more people will join. Or less. For all we know. 3 VIP ranks. There is 1 royalty rank. There's 2 royalty ranks. There's an elite rank and a legendary rank. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the elite rank also ended up being one of them. Okay, I'll choose one of the royalty ranks. The other one's probably gonna get chosen next. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And of course, the legendary... Wait, no. Then Cryptic goes on my team. Astera 1. And then I suppose I'll be able to choose endless right now. Well, here we go. I mean, the yellow team has competitor, newcomer, competitor, newcomer, competitor. Oh, royalty rank. Oh, royalty and elite ranks left. Okay. So all the VIP ranks have just left the server already. Okay, not what I expected. Katie will probably still carry for the blue team, and then I'm not sure who's gonna carry for the yellow team at all. The bar goes so slowly that I don't even really have to worry about going fast or anything. So I can keep an eye on, like, how everyone's doing in the meantime. Or I'll try to from, like, over there or something. And one person has lost on the yellow team. That grows to 2 people out on the yellow team. That's 3. Then another one on each of the other teams. There's 1 person left on... Oh, yellow team is done. Okay. That didn't take too long. Hello, the gamer Ryan. Okay, another hint that just happened to be in between 2 bushes. It's always those perfectly hidden ones that are impossible to actually see unless you either look at the camera like this or just run into them and just happen to collect a hint along the way. And there's the 3rd hint. The game that I did it in is private now. Or deleted, I'm not sure which. Another person left on the Ayaba team. So it's gonna be a 4v3v3, most likely. Once this elimination is done. I'm not exactly sure 100% what the name of the game was, but since it can't even be accessed anymore, like, or it can't really be searched for either, it wouldn't really matter that much. There's another game called New User Machine that most people go for, and I think it's been active. I think that's been up for much longer, and also still hasn't been started to my knowledge. Also, I think 9 billionth user ID already happened, by the way, so, maybe 10 billion. I'm not sure. I haven't checked how many IDs there are. yet. Try to look. Oops. What if I... Wow. Oh, that was a while ago. Hold up. I'm searching through... Huh. If it'll let me... I think recently we've crossed past 9.6 billion. From what it seems like. So there's already only 400 million more user IDs to go. Up until the 10 billionth. We might end up seeing that by the end of the year. But I actually don't know if that's the case, if that's gonna happen. So Beverly has been eliminated. Still 3 teams. Once again, this would be one where the yellow team is more likely to win. But given what we've seen from them, I don't know if they're actually going to win at all. Recap, Royalty Competitor Newcomer on Ayaba, Universal Outlaster and Outlaster on Kindu, and then Mugumu has Newcomer Competitor. So... not sure if they have too much of a chance, but they still could get there. Hello, Lightbulb. The thing you missed is that we found out that rocks can break the game if someone leaves during them. So... okay. Astro stopped doing anything. So we are behind a bit. It's pretty close though. We've got 6. Oh, for a second I was really thinking... oh, never mind, she must have realized. Maybe, I don't know. But I guess it's possible to break the game. Again. And lag spike, can't move, there we go. Yellow team is falling behind again. Okay, never mind. They have not figured out. They have not figured it out at all. They are still grabbing the wrong material. Like, she's not even digging up parts anymore. She's just really attempting to place down those parts. And we might be falling behind a little bit. We are losing our lead. And I'm lag spiking again. Yellow team's caught up to us. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do. Ah, she had the right part this time. And then now she's putting the wrong one down. Where was it? Where's that last piece? Oh, there it is. Come on, we need that. Now. There we go. Square. We are still probably gonna win. Sure, I'll get this one, I guess. Another circle. Okay, you just did that. Yeah, we've got the lead now. Yellow team's attempting to catch up as well. They might actually do it. Oh, you placed down the wrong... What? Okay. Triangle. This one. They're catching up again. Both of them. We've still got it, I believe. Yellow team is caught up. Uh-oh. The blue team. Cyan team's gonna collapse. What was happening to them? We don't know. The yellow team still has to place down a few more parts. Oh, they're not gonna catch up. They don't have enough time. Yellow team did it. What a collapse from the Cyan team. Not what I was expecting to happen. And it looks like we're gonna have 2 teams next round. So yeah. So Outlaster has a game-breaking bug. Eviction Notice has a game-breaking bug. And... what was the other one? Oh, Friendship Island. Wait, no, that one doesn't... Oh wait, technically I think it still exists. Because technically that's a game-breaking bug there, yeah. Oh right, yeah, it's Adventure. That was the bug I was thinking of, yeah. I think, so all 4 of those games have game-breaking bugs that can completely pause the game internally. So Katie wants to be voted, and Max says, I know one a thought. Crying emoji. Let's see what happens. The first vote goes to Katie. And it looks like 3-0. And yeah, now we end up into a team swap. Let's see what happens. Also, I'm not sure how much that glitch would be abused, the round drop breaking glitch. Considering you need to actually get it into a situation where it's a tie in the first place, and then either tie again, or, like, in the case where Endless was in, like, everyone tied. Well, it was a 1-to-1-to-1 vote. So, and then Endless left to see what would happen, and yeah. Okay, so Endless does end up on my team. Okay, that was quick. So they've already taken the lead. And you can't go through the wall. Two to two. Alright, Vanessa. Are you there? Oh, Vanessa is there. Okay, we got a bit lucky there. Four to two. 4-3, actually. We've still got a little bit of a lead. Not much, but it's something. A couple of flawless performances on their end. Up now, I've got to score again. We just gotta hope they mess up at some point. Busta Chef scored. Oh, they didn't. Oh, we've got really high chances now. Oh. There's one slip up from our team. Okay, we've got... There's enough time. We are fine. Hooray. And the score doesn't end in 6-7. Hooray. So we've done it again. So who will be out this time? It's gonna be a 4v4, which then becomes merge, but then Outlaster joins, so then, yeah, 9 people total. Alright, let's begin. Let's see what the result ends up being. Mac uses a safety advantage. Just as an extra layer of safety that actually protects him. So the first vote, Mac does not count. Oh, he accidentally used it. Does it save him? Oh, wow, he got 2 votes. Biz better. Ah, or double A. And it looks like a tie between, well, it would have been a tie if not for the vote. If not for the safety, then it would have been a tie. But it ends up being Biz better that gets eliminated. Only 2 people in the server that have won every team game. So. All right. So, merge. Let's get started. Oops. I really messed that one up, but yeah. Well, didn't affect me too much. Nope, that one in the bottom. I need those bananas. I will run with those bananas. I only needed 1, actually. Why were there so many bananas over there? I don't know. And there's like 2 more. I don't need the shell either. But I will still bring it because I feel like doing that. I just need 2 coconuts, and one's right there, and the other one's also right next to it. Perfect. So yeah. Who will be voted, though? Who will it be that gets voted this time? Wow, I find 2 hints at the very end, or close to the end, of the timer. You know what? I won't even worry about trying to find that. I'll just try to see if I can get to the last hint or something. Nope, I can't. Not this time, at least. Interesting. Could be allies. Let's see what happens. Ooh, just a moment from Busta Chef. A last chance. So the first vote goes to Mac. Then Robin. Then Endless. Then Cryptic. Then Mac again. Two votes for Mac. 2 votes for Robin. 2 votes for Robin. Endless 2 votes. So that means it's a 2-2 tie. That's unusual, to say the least. Wow. That is insane. What? And I'm gonna have to, I'll switch the vote. Instead, I'm going to vote for Mac. But yeah, this is an unusual situation. But yeah, I'm gonna vote Mac and see what happens. First vote. Mac. Ralvin. Mac. Interesting. Oh, 4-1. Like, we all really changed our minds, huh? We all really came to an agreement after that tie for some reason. I don't know why, but we did. So Mac, grab your torch. Everyone else head back to camp. And then there were 8. Unless we'll leave, but yeah. Out of curiosity, are they actually allies? Yep, they are friends with each other. Very unsurprised by that. I'm not gonna lie. Lag. Oh. Wait, this is good. This is good. Aster is not protecting her tiles. And thus, I can cut off this entire area. And there we go. That's how it's done. Lag spike now. Okay, there we go. And Cryptic doesn't have as many possible tiles to move as the final person eliminator. Okay. There we go. Oh, they are both this way. Wait, I think I saw some. Nope, did I? Nope, I did not, unfortunately. Oh. I'll get this one first. Vote view. And then a safety. So I got 2 safeties now, that's cool. I'll bring Ellison to be able to cast a vote, but he won't actually be in the elimination. Yep. Yeah, this round's probably gonna take a bit longer than I was expecting. So let's begin voting. Astro 1, you're up. Nothing. Error 404. First vote goes to Bust the Chef. Then Vanessa. Then Cryptic. And Cryptic again. Another vote for Cryptic. And another vote for Cryptic. So, yeah, that one was not even close. Actually, yeah, 6 to 1 to 1. That is heavily lopsided. And I also kind of find it interesting with the fact that I did not organize that. I was not thinking that would happen. Oh, it's not over yet either. But now he reaches double elimination, so it's time to vote again. Robin Mai, you're up. Vanessa, you're up. Bust the Chef, you're up. Astro 1, you're up. Double A. Then me. Maybe I'll vote Astro next. Oh, allies between Astro and Raven Mai. Interesting. First vote goes to Raven Mai. Then Astro 1. Then Busta Chef. Vanessa. Raven Mai. Two votes for Raven Mai. And the final vote goes to Vanessa. So tie between Raven Mai and Vanessa 27266. You must now decide who to vote. So, oh, there's also allies between AA and Vanessa. Whoa. Now that makes things even more interesting. Both of them are allied with one other person. How'd this turn out? I haven't looked at Busta Chef yet. That's the only one I haven't looked at. As far as I can tell, I think he is solo. But regardless, he voted Raven Mai as well. Grab your torch. So now we're down to 5. Oh man, 5 people in Redemption. This is one of those that shouldn't be too much of a problem for Endless, really. Another hint. They just keep piling up. Let me get this vote block. Yeah, Endless should be fine here. So yeah, I've got 2 safeties, 2 last chances, an extra vote, a vote block, vote steal, vote view. What a combination indeed. Bizbetter and Cryptic were eliminated first. This Let's Play will be eliminated again. Let's see what happens next. So Endless keeps going. Messed up a little bit, but overall not that bad. Let me fix the music up again, just because it paused again. There we go. Someone actually left, apparently. And then Robin Mai was eliminated next. He didn't have too many more to go. And then Mac was eliminated. So that means Mac won the competition and will re-enter the game. And then another person left anyways. Let's get started. And there goes Busta Chef. Wow. Okay, there we go. Come on, I just need that one more. There we go. So yeah. Who will people in the jury pick? Well, Robin Mai is definitely picking Astro. I don't know who BizBet is going to pick, and then there's also Endless. Alright, welcome. And that person just left. Okay. So the first vote goes to no one. Then Astro won. And the person that takes the lead in jury votes this time is me, actually. So it looks like BizBetter voted me. So now we move on to the most observant, finding the most advantages. Well, I found 6, so yeah. And then next, the most under the radar, that one also goes to me. I guess the one vote I cast in the and that one other elimination really did something after all. Unless it didn't. I don't even know. The most active, searching the most advantages is me again. And then the final one is the most competitive, winning most individual competitions. So 6-1. Alright. We can do a couple more. We're at 998 now, so... So yeah. A little bit of a lag spike just as Enelson and I are getting in. Oh, there we go. The VIP ranks are All-Star and Legendary this time around. Only 15 people in this one. All right. So 3 teams. The team leaders are CXC. Then I'll choose Anne. Who's next? You next, I guess. Oh, that did not work. Marilu. And then bring Enlison here as well. So the other team's got competitor, competitor, all-star, newcomer, newcomer, and then a competitor, newcomer, newcomer, competitor, competitor. I do like our chances. We just gotta see how things turn out. 2 winners. Oh. Oh, is that an AFK player I see? Is that an AFK player I see? Oh. Oh. And then this person's here now. Okay. And we got enough, okay. We have done it, despite having an AFK member of our team. As it turns out, we just have an additional helper instead. I don't even know if we can really do anything, but yeah. We've still got the win. Oh, that person just left, I think. Okay. Not that it matters much, but yeah. What is even going on with the gray team? They built this ship a while ago. What are they doing? They completely sold it. And now, I don't know what the other 3 people are doing on that gray team. What? No, like, I'm genuinely baffled. What are they doing? I am really lucky to not have a team like that. This is unheard of. CXC finally realizes. Then Afgita follows. And now there's just God is the best just sitting there. Really kind of desperately trying to dig up the dirt. And now he realizes. Oh, man. What even happened to them? Like, they had chances of winning. But then they just completely blew it. Okay. Well, they lost. Wow, 2 hints in the same bush. Glad I noticed that second one. I was really hoping that was the third one over there. Another person left on our team. Oh, it was the AFK. No, it wasn't the AFK person. It was someone else. I don't know who. So yeah, I might as well check to see if that last hint is anywhere. Oh, there it is. I'll get this one first. I'll give it a little bit of drift just so I know. Safety. Oh, this one has fake safety. And the third one has elimination exit. Okay, I'll take it. So Daniela says hi, Avugita says hi, CXC says hi, and Goddess the Best says hi. So does that mean GamerGirl 20222014 will be eliminated, perhaps? So let's see what happens. First vote, Goddess the Best. Then what's the next vote gonna be? GamerGirl 20222014. Then the next vote, GamerGirl 2022. I predicted that in advance. So maybe something's going on. Maybe there is something going on. This feels a little peculiar. Oh, she left immediately. But yeah, genuinely curious. I'm gonna check. Let's see. That person isn't allying with any of them. That's strange. That's interesting. Welcome to the competition. One winner. Oh. Each team that loses will attend their own separate elimination. I don't know if Marloff is still AFK or not. But if she is, we may not be too screwed. We'll just have to see what happens. Marloff is AFK. Okay. Well, yeah, we scored. Interesting. Someone... What? We all got a point from that. Now I'm gonna get another point. Wow. Nope. A little bit of lag. Not now, not now, not now. Anne's got it. Oh, Anne is not even... It's no one else is even near her. Like, that was... That was something. That's all I can really say of that. That was something. Marloff has survived 2 rounds despite being AFK for the entire time. And, oh, every single person on the gray team is gone. Wow. Okay. That is really what I was not expecting to happen. Will Marloth return, or will she disconnect for being AFK 20 minutes? We will find out soon. But yeah, this is interesting to say the least. So, like, okay, let's have Endless Leave and Rejoin just so that Team Tag over there just leaves us. So there aren't enough players, so the elimination will be skipped. Anyways, welcome, Japora. Time for you to become, or time for you to eliminate someone. But who will be eliminated, though? Five people enter, and only 4 will survive the elimination. But which 4? We don't know. Oh. Pepinillo EXE 101. But of course, I'm tempted to pronounce it like Pepinillo Exe. Or like Pepinillo X. Pepinillo X. Maybe like Oxe. Yeah, I'll just stick to the original way of saying it. Not even gonna bother with trying to string the whole thing together into one word. First to vote, Kraken Kid. Then Pepinello EXE 101. Then Pepinello EXE 101. Another one where we got 3 to 1? Like that? Like, wow. How are they all agreeing on this? Alright, everyone else head back to camp. Yeah, this is the one where if I end up with the AFK person, we might have a few issues. You just gotta hope that doesn't happen, though. Yeah, let's just replace the green team with the gray team, because why not? Like, sure. Oh, I'm on Marloff's team. That's not good. Yeah, we're not gonna do well in this, I don't think. Marlov versus Kraken Kid. Of course, Kraken Kid's also good at this. Yeah, yeah, he's AFK. She's AFK, just not moving an inch. And she has not been moving an inch for this entire time. Which is bad. Oh, Marloff left the server. After all this time. Oh no. Wait, there might be just barely enough time. Just hoping Kraken Kid doesn't make it too fast. Or Snorlax Max makes it to the end. Oh wait, he's getting close. Oh, they both fell, so there's enough time. It's a tie anyways, so yeah. We won. Essentially. Unless I really mess up somehow. There we go, 6-4. I missed it completely. There's somewhere like... Yeah, I really missed that one. Super safety. Whoa. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, it's worth it. Oh! Okay, Endless had a lag spike. Okay. Yeah, Endless had a lag spike that prevented me from doing my plan. I was gonna wait for Endless to join, like, in the last 3 seconds. But as it turns out, Endless just lag spiked right before joining, so that meant he just couldn't join in the first place. Kind of messed my plan up a bit. But we still move into the merge phase with only 6 players. Both teams shall come together now. Only the winner of the competition will be safe from elimination. I have Endless join for real this time. Like, there we go. He actually joined in. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, preparation. There we go. was almost perfect. Okay. Nice. So yeah, the 2 slowest players will be eliminated this round. That was a misclick. Again. Another pretty good run. And then Snorlax and Mira have been eliminated. Snorlax left immediately. Interesting. Pretty good run again. I can feel consistency. Kraken Kid was eliminated. And then the slowest player will be eliminated one more time. I missed that one? Okay, there you go. Perfect. Endless rejoins briefly just to keep the advantages in play. I do not want to lose these. So, what will happen though? So yeah. Endless can rejoin now. Okay. There he is. So yeah, let's see what happens. I won't really think about getting the, actually, no, yeah. I'll have Endless Self-Vote, and I'll vote Mira, actually. Oh. Oh man, oh no, that means I can't use my safety because I selected the fake one at that exact point. Oh wait, now I actually can. Never mind. What? And uses the last chance and ends up being not safe. Just a moment. I'll use this on Endless. This is a safety advantage. And why is that so funny? Just saying and. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. First vote. And. 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 Bemula 200. Grab your torch. Uh-huh. Bemula 200. It's time for you to go. Yep. That all made perfect sense. Okay. So now it's finale time. Welcome. Alright. So, let's see what happens. No votes cast by the jury. Winner will be determined by a few bonus categories, including most competitive, winning the most individual competitions, going to then the team player for winning the most team competitions once again goes to and then now we've got the most active, and that one also goes to yep. And now I've got the most game-changing for nullifying the most votes, which also goes to and we can also do the most observant for finding the most advantages, which goes to and then there's also the best voting record, having the most votes towards the eliminated player. And that one also goes to and then we can also give the most under the radar having the fewest votes cast against you, which goes to so 7 to 1 to 1. I did not expect that. So yeah. Every single bonus point went to no one. Okay. So that is number 999. Yep, there's 999 classic wins, as it turns out. I'm having even more... I feel like I'm having more land spikes here, but I don't know. And yeah, that did count towards the leaderboards, luckily. There we go, there's the 20th player. So yeah. I'm actually approaching 3,500 solo wins, which is not bad. I would just have to win one more solo round in order to do that. But let's see how things go. Oh, you want to vote endless? Okay. Yeah, I'll just vote myself like I always do. And so the team leaders are Justin Nova and also I've seen Lorg on a previous server from like yesterday's stream or something. That's a royalty rank. Okay. I guess Vanilla's going on my team. Back just in time, alright. We'll join quick. Wait. Oh, I didn't... Endless did not join fast enough for me to choose him. Wanted to... I wanted to give you time to join on my team, but I'm gonna... I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much. Wait, hold up. Oh no. Because another person on that team left. So that wouldn't work. You'd end up on the gray team, I think. Oh, now one person from every team left. So 2 winners this time. Well, let's see how Vanilla Millie does. All-star rank. At least this one's not AFK. Vanilla almost messed it up, but we still got there. Lork makes it. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Also, why does that happen? I don't even know. But yeah, I guess we all get points. Vanilla Million, I score again. Yeah, you've still got time. But yeah, it seems like Ella is completely letting the gray team down a little bit there. Oh, Nova is stuck apparently. Gray team scores. Okay, Lightbulb has made it successfully. Vanilla. There we go. Lag spike. There we go. At least that one didn't affect me at all. I guess Nova is forever stuck there. Yeah, Ella is definitely not a good teammate. Will the gray team lose their lead? They actually will. As the pink team is getting there. What if I very subtly lose on purpose? Or try to, hopefully, and see what happens. Because Ella is definitely not that close to completion right now. Okay. I would try to lose on purpose a little in somewhere. Like, there we go. Let's see. Is the gray team ahead? Oh, they are. They could score here. This is exactly what I'm going for here. But will it happen? Nice. Like, there's two winners, so it doesn't matter. Like, but it's just those teammates. It's those two teammates again for the pink team. Lork is gonna have to do something. Oh. The pink team messed up, so Lork just has to be careful, and he does. So that means, yeah, gray team survives. Yeah, they seem kind of lucky that time. Like, yeah. The lose on purpose strat worked. Just barely, but it still worked anyways. Nope. And now you've also got Preston on your team. Yep. So, yeah. Also, yeah, did we just... Yeah, we just really increased the player count all of a sudden. Like, we went from a 4v4v3 to a 5v4v4. Advantage steal. Nothing here. So yeah. Out of curiosity. Oh, Greg is friends with Ella. That makes sense. That's why he joined late. Interesting. First vote goes to Freakmaster. Then Nova. Then the best dad 710. And the person voted out. No one voted Greg. Person voted out is Freakmaster. And Freakmaster leaves immediately. So everyone else head back to camp. And a 5v4v3 ends up going into the next challenge of... We got the delivery challenge. I'm gonna predict that Vanilla Millie is decent at it with that at that position. Wait, Alice is on this team, right? Okay, just to make sure. Missed already. You can double up now with the items and oh. Take the fish, take the shell, I guess. Have another banana while you're at it. Is there a coconut that we need? No, but I'll just put it there anyways. I'll put a second coconut there as well, but I lag spiked, I think. That's a really bad lag spike. Okay. At least I wasn't completely prohibited from continuing on with that challenge. Okay. So, we've got items. Anything else? We've got enough boxes. We definitely have enough boxes. You don't have to go all the way around, by the way. Okay, let me just bring all these boxes here. Okay, perfect. 22 points. Because why not? Yeah, let's just bring one more box in just for the sole purpose of we can bring an extra box in. Yeah, 23 points to 16 to 8. Yeah, the fact, yeah, 5v4v3, definitely fair. Especially considering that they've got a Supreme Competitor Royalty Legendary Outlaster all on their team. That's definitely fair enough to be equal to Outlaster Newcomer Competitor. So yeah, hello Astro Vibe. I don't think I'm gonna find any more advantages here, so I'm just gonna still wander around anyways. Once again. Still 3 candidates for elimination this round. Oh, someone left on both teams. Vanilla left and then someone else at the exact same time. Oh, Manu left. Possible alliance, but could also just be a coincidence, even though it doesn't really matter much. Manu's AFK for a bit. That's interesting. But yeah. We had an AFK teammate last round. And we still won twice. We still won twice with the AFK teammate. And, well, 2.5 times because she left in the middle of... Or disconnected in the middle of one of the third challenge. But I had her on my team the entire time. So... kind of lucky that we won there, I guess. In those other games. So, Grake uses a safety, probably. Yep. I mean, she couldn't have had she didn't have a last chance there. Well, unless it is possible that Grake could have gotten a last chance from someone giving it to her, or him, or whatever, which one. Yeah, interesting how Grake found a safety there. But yeah, let's see what happens next. Did Greg get voted twice? Yeah, wow. Who did Greg vote, though? The Best Dad 710. So the Best Dad 710, it's time for you to go. And now it's time for team swap. Okay, so now we enter the team swap. So how will these teams be reorganized? Okay, Endless ended up on the pink team. Okay. I'll get that one. Okay, there we go. I suppose I'll just take this section of it, I guess. Then I'll just take some random ones at this point, I don't even know. Ah, man. That one there. That. Keep going. Okay, 68 to 2. Still probably not gonna find anything here, given that the great team that used to be here had plenty of time to search to find everything. And also on a map like this too. I only just noticed that the custom Outlaster chat just says your friend instead of your connection. That's nice. At least we still get to see that somewhere. Okay, oops. There we go. Just a moment from Nova. Ends up using the last chance. Nova ends up being safe from the last chance. But let's see what happens. First vote. Nova does not count. Nova does not count. Then Ella. And the final vote goes to Ella. So 2-0 technically, because yeah, the other two are nullified. So that eliminates Ella. So totally fair 5v3. So welcome to the competition. Okay, oops, there we go. Missed that one. There we go, finally. Okay, finally. We got there. Yeah, we are already off to a pretty bad start. Had a really strange lag spike there, but yeah. So now it's 3-2. We've completely caught up in the time. No one has been taking a turn on the pink team. Throw it! Invisible player, throw it, please. Check when the white line is at the green circle. I guess for this one, it's not long after it crosses like the first. Yeah, personally, I just look for when it crosses the rim of the basket, like right there. So 5v3. But when Endless joins, it'll be 4. Alright, the elimination is here. We've still got a couple people waiting in redemption. So we'll see what they do. So let's see what happens. Fun Club RGB 255 pi is less than. So let's see. What happens this time? First vote, Greg. Nova. Greg. Well, it's 2 votes for Greg. I literally scored. And the final vote goes to Nova. Interesting. So we got a tiebreaker competition now. So we'll see who becomes the next person eliminated. Nova is gone. So that means Greg won the competition automatically. So grab your torch. Kaylee, it's time for you to go, even though she already is gone. Hmm. But yeah, I don't really use macro at all for these, for like jumps and stuff. I'm only around for this one as well. Okay. I start off with a bit of a lead. It's not the biggest lead, but it's still a lead nonetheless. Okay, now for the square. Oh, this one's very interesting. Still good enough. Yeah, I mostly just look at the first two paths, like the ones that are closer to the spawn point. But yeah. Yeah, for those close ones, if I try to memorize the points, like path going like through the center of that part of the maze, then it becomes a bit more tricky, so I just go closer to the walls instead. And most of the times the farther paths aren't really that complicated. A lot of the times they're just a completely straight path to the end, or to the thing that you're trying to get to. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, personally I like going to the closer ones first because those are the ones I'm trying to memorize. So it's better if I do them first because otherwise there's a chance of me losing track of where to go. So font color RGB development photo 184 pi is less than. Lork, you're up. Okay, everyone else will be up as well. So, yeah. So, any advantages? Nope. First vote to Lork. Then Hinata. Then Grake. Then Hinata again. I think down to Hinata or Greg. Which one? Greg again. Yeah, it looks like Greg is out. 5 to 2 to 1. The person voted out is Greg. So everyone else head back to camp. Okay. So this one will have 2 winners. There we go. Okay, that one lags. I did not lag spike actually. It's just a little bit more difficult to grab the ones that are there. Okay. I will wait anyways just to move around a little for most active bonus points. Just because I try to do that, and besides it's 2 winners, so I'm not really wasting any time at all. Some people are getting pretty close. Light bulb's the closest, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That means everyone else get rid of the elimination. Okay. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, a couple lag spikes again. So let's begin the voting. So error 404. Tragic. Hinata, you're up. Lork, you're up. Rick, you're up. So, Hinata, Rick. Pressing X key. Just if you just click on an if you click on an item when you haven't already have another item in your inventory, it just kind of swaps them out. And then from there, it's just jump timing. Oh, this isn't over yet. Okay. Double elimination. I might as well use the advantage deal at some point. But now feels like a good time. Let's just see what happens. I would like to use my advantage steal on Rick. Wow, I got a safety advantage. Rick had a safety advantage and it was successfully stolen by... This is unfair. This isn't a win. Advantage steals exist in this game. So... not really unfair. Why does no one attempt something else? An advantage steal is, I mean, the only thing I have. Besides the last chances. I mean, the bridge piece will automatically drop the one you originally had in your hand. Yeah. Just a moment. Because Rick has a last chance to use. In exchange for the vote, Rick gets a 1 in 6 chances to safety. Yeah. And he is not safe. You can use autoclicker for that one. I think people already do that. And Rick is gone. First vote, Iwilm. Then, Iwilm. And that's 2 votes for Iwilm. So the person voted out 4-0 is Iwilm, and also, hello Bloodbath. Grab your torch. Even though you're not even in the game. Iwilm, it's time for you to go. So yeah, everyone else head back to camp. Oh. Lork left the server, okay. That is not what I expected to happen. Welcome, Funkle for BB. Funkle for B. Want me to forge your in the game? Uh-huh. Like pin from video. I don't really have much of an opinion. I don't really look into it that much. But let's see what happens. The winner will be determined by a few bonus categories. The team player winning the most team competitions ends up going to me. The most under the radar having the fewest votes cast against you. This one's a tie. And then the best voting record. I'm not sure if that... I don't think that one will go to me, though. Nope, it does end in a tie again. Surprising. Now the most dangerous. If you don't know. That one goes to Preston, okay. The most active, searching the most for advantages. And then the most observant, finding the most advantages. Ends up going to Funkle LGBTQ pi is less than. Yeah, this is it. There we go. Overlord rank. So it finally happened. And yeah. There's still more to do in future streams, so I will continue with that later on. Still, yeah, there are ranks in this game, so. So, yeah. 1,000. I still have to get a couple of wins to get top 20. But unfortunately, I can't do that right now, so. Yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. So yeah. I would probably have to go soon, but I'm not exactly sure when I would have to. So yeah. Might as well play it safe and... yeah. Apparently I have exactly 69 wins that didn't count towards the leaderboard. But yeah, that's it for today. I don't know how many of these people have over 1,000 classic wins, since they all have like mid 930s into leaderboard wins. So it is possible that I was among the top 20 to reach 1,000, but it's not confirmed. I don't know how many non-leaderboard wins people, or most other people get. I only have data from my own win count. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I'll see you in the next stream. Usually they're on Fridays. So yeah. Bye.